I'm looking at that green one. Do I just want to find the green one? I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep it. This is what I'm rocking out today. Hey, Fab 50, but I gotta straighten up before we go. So it's gonna be like a mini clean with me, and get ready with me. And also I gotta find my bra because I just got the pads in. It's so taggy, wacky. So anyway, I gotta find the bra. This bra situation. So yeah, so I'm getting ready to get out of here. But like I said, let's like work together. So we're going to do a mini cleanup and get ready with me. So I'll tell you my colors and what I'm wearing. Let's go get the tripod. So yeah, I be trying. Well, this is my week off, so I'm not teaching classes this week. So I would say I be trying, but I be trying because that's like pigeon, which is great. I be trying to be out of here. I said well, at an earlier time, my time off, but sometimes it just doesn't work, and it's okay. So, because I kind of can go at my own pace if I don't have to like rush to be ready for the class. So, good morning, Indy, FY. Indy, I had a beauty day. It was a beauty bathroom day. It was bathroom in the beauty day, beauty in the bathroom day. So I did my clay mask. I did my oil pulling. Okay, I did my yoga. I did my oil pulling. I did my clay mask. I did my cocoa butter. So, and then yeah, I'm gonna show you my whole outfit though in a minute. So, but first we gotta make up this bag because we don't want to not make up the bag. Good morning. So yeah, I'm feeling glowing. Hibiscus, sea salt. I did my sea salt soak. That was really cool. So, and right now, because remember, beauty's within, I haven't eaten anything. Right now, it's an alpha too. Right now, I'm drinking a lemon water. This is the outfit of the day. I gave away so I bought this clothes from this designer here. Now the rest of the stuff I bought, I gave it away. Gave it away. I hope it's appreciated. But I kept this skirt. It's you can wear stuff infinity, so you can wear it like tie, you can wear it as a one piece. Today I decided to actually wear it. So my theme is the red, gold, and green, but then adding the black with the earrings. And I'm going literal today. I'm gonna have some yellow goat skin shoes, sandals, and this bag. This is one of the first bags that I bought when I came to Ghana. And it was in my bag. It was in my closet. I was like, oh, wait a second, this is dope. Because I was gonna go so literal. I was gonna wear my red, yellow, and green hobo bag, which would be dope. But I thought, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, let everybody feel like they can be a part of it. So let's throw in the natural bag that still says it all without saying it. Well, it say something. So anyway, that's what's up. Let's make up this bed. Good morning. Let's make up this bed. So you know my head wraps. These I haven't freed yet. These are the G I mean ones. I gotta just do a few things on the website. I need pictures. That's all. I don't have pictures of all of them on. So, but you know what? I can just do pictures of the fabric. Yeah, because I want all the same color. So that's the only reason why I don't have that like visible yet. But it will be. It will be on the website visible today. In it today. But the other one, the first two, is my logo one. So I just turn them on the other side. You can't see the logo. If you want to see the logo, turn on that side. And then this is the G I mean one. So these are not on sale yet, but they will be. But these are the plain or logo. So yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I'm loving my bed in the corner. Loving it. Loving it. It's like, I don't know, it's like when I walk in my room, I feel like, I'm in a haven. It's like the vibe I really wanted was to feel like I was in like a hotel, a guest house, all those things I stayed in, a room in Ghana, like a treat, or a room retreat, just a simple retreat. Away from it all when I lay down, so I love it. Being back here and do over there, I love it. Even the Cesar Saban symbol, I love it. I think it's lesson is the sting. The lesson is still intense, and the lesson is the sting. Now, the only downside is that it's too close to the other one. It's so close to the wall, which I wanted it to be, but making it up, you can't get around. So that's something, but it's small. But it's the little things. You know, my butt, but my little butt. I went to your butt. So yes, y'all. So we're making up this bed so that we don't go off into no chaos. I know sometimes that's it too. It's like don't rush out of your house for what you think is so important. Your space is, it didn't come out right. You gotta come out right. Come back in right. Let's see. Have a little tea. So yeah, this to this date, when I first saw this bed, I fell in love with it. I'm still in love with it. This is not my bag. Hashtag not my bag. I love Donna Cobb. It's a whole look though. It's a whole look. You get the little black there, and the black in the skirt. Okay. I'm just having fun. I'm having fun with y'all. I had fun with y'all. I was fighting with my man on the phone. I don't know, y'all. It's a shame. It's like they say, the prisoner that is behind bars, but doesn't. No, the prisoner that's behind bars or thinks they're behind bars, but doesn't realize in a cell. So, a prisoner in a cell, and believing that he's behind bars, when in actuality the gate or the bars or the cell gates was never locked. It was always open. So it's like your mind so it's like being married and not knowing. It's like the same thing. It's like, oh wait, I can move through the world a little differently. It's just something that connects. And so I feel like, yes, it's just like a blossom, oh, okay, you know what, that's cool. So now that you let it go, you continue. It's something too, I think, because I'm changing from Fabulous Over 50 so much. And I'm changing for a better me, a better self, which allows me to be a better woman, a better wife, a better girlfriend, a better girlfriend, a more wife. It allows me to be that, and that's a really good thing. But the thing is, it's not like you get the epiphany, or you see where you can change, or you see where you can grow. It's not like, let me do this so you get some even light. It's not that you just do that. It's like you got to maintain that. In other words, you have to really have had change. And I laugh because I say to myself, I can see my man call me and I guess, I don't know, just he'll call me again or again. I think he still is that person that I used to have to feel oh, let me do this or let me do that so she won't do this. Or it's like I'm not there. And I love it, but I just so sweet. I just be like, you know what, baby, I'm here, baby. What's up? How you doing? And I always at the end, I'll be like, babe, this is me. I changed. I don't really want to do that. I for real, honestly. So, be assured, but I understand, feel it, you're trusting, Most people don't really have those major, but it took me forever, so it wasn't like it was overnight, with these major, shifts. Although the world has, so why, of course, because we have, and we continue to shift off each other, And I think that's really hard for me, oh my God, but I don't need that other person. I don't need that that defense mechanism, that protection, that what I created to feel safe. Because what I want, what I'm having, that very thing that may have allowed me to feel safe on some way, which I could see, definitely. After a while, that same thing will not work. It's like taking the medicine, herbal or allopathic, and if you keep taking it, after a while, the resistance is formed, and it won't even work at doing something that is not bringing me what I want. Why would I need it? It just got older. It just started making sense to me. Let's make sense of this. You know what I'm saying, Queen? So I feel like yeah, well, it's nothing to go back to. That was a false sense. That was a self, like that was a self that was unexamined, a self that I was unaware of. And it's funny how it manifests itself. Manifests itself in a way that I could see it at least this time around. I mean, at least this time that I got it, not that it wasn't probably manifesting itself. From astrology is something that I believe in, right? Something that when I thought about what the idea of Venus stands for, which is love planet, of relationships, love, and thought about what Virgo, as this astrological sign is Virgo, which is kind of like a taskmaster, perfection, nitpicking, all those little things, not never enough, never good enough kind of thing. But there's great things, but just on that side, because I was definitely just playing the other side. I realized that it wasn't, at some point, that was the realization. At least it was there. It was the evidence that if I believe that I stay in astrology, then I probably believe that my Venus and my Virgo has something to do with my personality when it comes to relationships. And then once that clicked in my mind, that was it for me. I was like, okay, so you have a choice. What's in this for you to hold on to this? Seriously, it was a serious, when I couldn't think of anything, there was no reason for what, what reason it's destructive, it's doing harm instead of good. It don't matter what it used to do, how to do it. It was nice to get that deeper meaning though, and understanding, so it'd be easy on myself. That was good, but I needed to know, I was like, because then I knew what it was possibly doing, that it was. How many people did it push away? I'm just mad. It's like, how many people did it push away? How many opportunities? Like, not going so deep, but just kind of like realizing that, no, this affects all aspects of your life. Because your life is one. It's all connected. It's like the That's why you got them connected. And even the creation that comes from it is connected. So it's all connected. So I just feel like, but there's more to come. And the more to come is in my next intensive. Y'all, please come on in. I want a lot of women. I want a serious community. I'm calling at least 25. 25 women is a lot in my group because they're intimate. I want 25 at least women. And I mean, whatever come. But it's letting go of all your ish. Because you know why I want to do this class? Because Spirit, first of all, ancestors told me to. But second of all, I know that if this great feeling that I'm feeling now, that's not holding all that, you'd be like, where is inside? And does it really have weight, these emotions? But they do feel like you do. Let me just ask you do kind of feel like you want to sit down a bit. Like, I'll go actually relax. There is because that's something major. So what else major? I'm talking to myself, okay? So this is what the class, and this is how this next intensive that starts January 31st, next Monday, a week from today. $67 on the website. Every day we meet. We're going to make it, instead of 4 a.m., it's 5 a.m. We're still thinking about even changing maybe one more hour. We'll have to see. But 4 a.m. works, so you still have the class is an hour. Sometimes it goes a little longer. But it's letting go of all your ish. If there is more, I want it out. Because I know the real me. I think some of us really know the true us. We've seen glimpses of it. We've seen glimpses of it. I know that we have, because I know, like the more that I become this other, a little more relaxed, a little more. Like today, I said, it was flirty. I was flirting back, just being all in my feminine naturally. Don't forget that part. Naturally, it's naturally, right? I-tau relationship. What that mean? That's the stuff right there. How do you have an I-tau relationship? More than just food, okay? We'll talk about that one on another day. We'll have a class around that. I-tau relationship, but yeah, which was already there, but didn't understand is that all of that is like, okay, so I'm a girl. So my girl Janae, this video is dedicated to you, because I know Janae's having that experience. It's like, okay, now what? Like, what else? What I want to do? Like, how do I want to do it? And even that, it just, you letting go allows those blockages that were seemingly blocking negativity from coming to you, was also blocking the positivity and the higher next level positivity and its benefits from coming to you. It does. So when you release something, it doesn't just happen on a level that maybe have been your intention of why. I release because of this, or I release because of that. You think, that's all that's going to change, but that changes multiple things in your life, across the board. And the more you do it, and the easier you do it, because it's not hard. You start seeing it's a little uncomfortable, and that's the part most people run back and say, "Well, I don't want to go deep." Remember, I was fighting. I was like, "Shadow, I don't like the word. I'm not doing no shadow." The life wasn't about was going so, staying in for years, feeling bad about yourself, feeling wrong. Once I realized, thanks to my sister Trinae, so I had somebody to take me through the journey, that it didn't have to be, it wasn't about that. She told me it wasn't about the guilt, going to the shadow work. It wasn't about none of that. Once she told me that one, that was it for me. I was just like, oh yeah, you know what? So we can have this don't have to have that. We can have that don't have to have that. It's the way you want it, how you want to write it, how you want to, And after that, I was like, oh no, I don't even need it. Like she was saying that it's always there, like the shadow, that's the idea. And I just say to myself, I don't know if I'm feeling, I'm not saying I don't know if I feel it's always there. I feel like, is it always there? Like does it have to be? Because I don't really like to kick it with her anymore. And I don't think we're like the best of friends. Like my frequency has risen. Like I rose in frequency. And so wouldn't she just not come with me because she can't? Because like attracts like on every level, as above, so below, as within, so without, as within, so within, as without, so without. You know what I'm saying? Like it's both. It's that so. For me, it's like, I'm looking at it like, no, we're not even inviting you in. Okay, we're not even saying you can stay. There's some people in your life, guess what? They ain't in your life no more. You don't even know them. You can't hardly remember them. Somebody bring them up. You be like, who? And you don't even be trying to be shady. Tell me that's not true. We all know. So there's parts of you that was just surviving. It's true that was on survival level, into the first three chakras, the survival areas, survival chakras, or survival energy centers. We understand that's like, I gotta eat. You know what I mean? So you don't even have time. When you have to eat and you're really working from your survival, well, they're closed down because they're in a darker place than a lighter place, meaning dark not meaning bad, light not meaning good, just in a place where you cannot see that this thing that feels so real, that material, that's the first three chakras, right? The basics, the materials, once you understand that you have control of that and how you respond to it and changing the frequency. So that's what I'm going to teach. I'm going to teach you how to change the frequency, but I'm going to teach you how to recognize your stuff. And I'm going to teach you how to choose to let it go and how. And I'll teach you how to do it in an easy way. And we're going to do it in a community. And as we do it, more stuff is going to come. But we're going to couple that with, instead of just being this like very EU-centric, way of being where I'm just talking, we're going to be moving. So we're going to be doing it to high life, to Afrobeats, to hip life, to reggae, to jazz, straight up and down. You can put it on Zoom. It's going to be live. It's at 5 a.m. instead of 4. Maybe 1 hour change again, so I'll let you know. It starts next Monday. So can you just imagine, because that movement, that getting it out the hips, that's not letting it stay in the heart. Like, we letting go of all those things that's in the heart. We letting go once and for all. We can transform. We could be new people today. It is true. Quantum physics, we want it from a scientific perspective in a more of a new age way. It's real. But we've been doing it all along. Positive thinking, I've never seen like I've seen it here. Denying that which you do not want, I've never seen it expressed like it is here. Foods or beauty products, products as medicine, life, earth as medicine, It's all here. It's all here. So I think when you get here, you have time to let go of so much of the other stuff that I think runs our vibration, to be honest. Then you get able to tap in. I'm telling you, I think it's going to be a day where they're going to realize she's not going to jump back and be that person. I don't know that person. I thank the ancestors. That was our last intense, and I thank the ancestors so much, because I can still say it. I love this person way more relaxed, way more easy. I mean, when you're not yourself, when you're not in your love power, when you're in your doubt power, your hate power, your destructive power, because the power can be very destructive. It can burn some ish, okay? Then you're not. I mean, first of all, you're not relaxed, and you're much cuter when you're relaxed. You're much more attractive. You're much more You're like more of a keeper. Like everybody want to be around you when you're relaxed. And you show people how to walk through the world with grace and with love and with understanding. So you got to be able to that love vibe. Love vibe is very, very important. But it's love in all the areas. I was saying today, like putting out there, I was like, okay, I know what I want. I want something, y'all, because, I got with something big. So, like, let's keep going. Like, okay, now I need my best friend that lives in Ghana. I need my best friend, girlfriend, that lives in Ghana. I need somebody like, yo, no, we talk, we come over, we hang. Because I need some, like, and I mean vibe, I mean like super, all my best friends, the vibe has been high. All of my best friends, that's why they were my best friends, because we was in it. They was taking me higher to levels, and I was taking them, so it was always up here. So the universe already know what I'm looking for. Okay, I ain't got to put it over here. I just put it out in the airwaves, because that's frequency, and frequency travels, and it might be the right time, because a lot of things I put out here, I just ask, and people have, and I have received. So my best friend, my sister friend, we need one, and it don't have to be, it just is what it is, and it could look like what it looked like, but I'm putting that into that energy, not just divine feminine energy, because I'm gonna have all that around me. I'm gonna do like the safe houses, the classes that I do, the retreats that I'll be doing, and other things that I'll be doing. So for sure, but definitely that. Okay, so I wanna run this by you. Somebody to have those conversations, so this space can be just about maybe the teaching. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, it's true. Like, I do believe it. I am in a different status in my own personal relationship life. So therefore, there is going to be some, like, I'm a different person. I mean, I was a different person. I had to be a different person, or I became a different person when I realized that the person that I was, the person that I've been, I didn't really like that person. I wouldn't even want to be with that person. That person wasn't bringing me nothing that I wanted. I mean, wait, it was good for nothing? I mean, at the time when I discovered her. Maybe another time she was good for something, So yeah, fine, like that's what we're doing. These are the things that came out the last intensive. And whatever I said profoundly last month came out of the intensive before. This is how powerful, for those that think, oh, it's already on YouTube. It's like, no, y'all understand. You got this person, you work on your own stuff right there. It's different. And it's a vibe, and it's real, and it's necessary. It's necessary for me. I know that as women, we need our circles. I do. Like, maybe I didn't always know. Bring my water, please, excuse me. Kafla. It's airway for excuse me. So please, I beg, please, excuse me. So yeah, I don't even know how to say excuse me in trees. So there we go. I'm doing something differently here. But yeah, y'all, just go for your mission too. Like I want to say, like your mission, y'all. You have a mission. It's coming together. And yes, it's okay as women. I think as women, as men too. But I'm talking about sisters. I think I know it's okay for women to be like, you know what? This is what I want. And then not them, but and I also want this. And I got that now. Okay, I want that because those things are really a desire. It's of the Creator. You can feel it. You know when it's of the Creator and it's more of you. It's okay of you. You're here. You matter. You're part of the co-creation. But like I was talking about this on one of the other channels, I was talking about this idea of spiritual beauty, and that's what I'm about. I'm about this spirit. I've always been. I've always been about the spiritual beauty life. I've always. That's how I started Blackberry Beauty Academy. And like I just said, like that's all coming back. And I say spiritual beauty because here in the clay is taken also internally as a cleanup, right? The different clays. Or, hibiscus is people, but I use it on my face. Hibiscus people drink as a drink called Soberlo, or they use it to heal different sicknesses too, but still as a tea. But I use it again on my face as a toner, even a body wash. I use it as that as well. That it's all. So that's that it's all medicine, right? The salt they use in their food, of course, as medicine, but they also use it for spiritual baths, like to go into the sea to clean it off. So I use it as spiritual baths all the time. That's my spiritual bath. So I got to do all of that. Even the cocoa butters, yeah, they protect it from the sun, they protect it from burns. So that's why I remember when I was younger, we used to have the cocoa butter, this little tin, little cylinder. They used to put it on. I used to love the smell. It was mixed though, you can tell, but it was still pretty cool. And I used to put it on the burns. Some people say no, it fries it, but anyway, we did. And it also takes away the blemishes or remove, fades or lightens, lessens the dark spots. So good stuff, and the smell and aromatherapy, that makes you feel like. So I found a way to have a little bath. I'm gonna get like some better. I'm definitely on a hunt for like a bigger, even if it's the galvanized stuff, I'll take it because I'll just paint it. I'll just have it painted. Yeah, I'll just have it painted, but I'm gonna need to have like a little more. I just got my bottom part in, but it's good now. Like I can put my feet in another one, but I'm just gonna lay it out. So I'm like have somebody can create. We'll see what it is. That's the largest galvanized one they have. I'm little, so it wouldn't be too bad. I don't mind having my legs up. I don't have to. I just want that. Because just sitting up with my legs over the little bucket that I'm sitting in, I was in heaven. So therefore I had the Bolton Region clay. I did the Bolton Region salt. I had the Northern Region clay, and I had a good day. Hibiscus, the Sobolo, right here from Ghana. If you want that sorrel that you'll call it in Jamaica, if you want that hibiscus, as we say in the States, did you get one from this continent? Did you get one from the continent though? Did you get what they grow here? It's plentiful. Pineapple pills, the way they make it, lots of recipes on YouTube, Sobolo, but the leaves they call it Sobolo, and it grows here plentiful, and the brew is thicker, darker, and richer. That's my opinion. And I've been working on business in general in the States for a long time. So today I'm working on the black soap, it's on the shea butter, and the hibiscus or Sobolo. Sobolo. I think it's a tree word, but I'm not sure. But it probably is. So, and there's every way of saying it, and we're gonna find out. Okay, we're gonna find out. I know Edway for tomato is timati. I remember that one. There's some other ones I learned. Garlic, onions. I gotta study again, but at least I came out with one word. So yeah, one word a day. At least one word. At least one new word that I have to use. So I want to hear from you. What are your challenges? Are you challenging yourself? So I'm challenging myself to learn another language. You'll know this, right? And I'm challenging myself to learn two. Akan language of tree and the Ewe language of Ewe or Ewe, which is the original pronunciation, some say. So what about you? Are you learning new stuff? Are you doing new things? Are you going new places? Cute. You will turn heads way before the destination is reached. Oh, thank you, Naturally. Join the next 21-day intensive letting go of all your itch for $67 starting January 31st. Sign up at afrocentricaldesign.com. Blessings to you. Well, Naturally, your picture, your avatar, that was my inspiration. Like, it was my inspiration. I still think, even though I love the green and the GME because it gives it that oomph, I still want to do that regular green too, just to give it that look. But yes, y'all, I am having fun. So let me show you about this bag. This bag was my first bag I ever bought in Ghana, and that's when I knew Ghana was a place for me. I've had this bag for almost 2 years. The condition is like I just bought it. And these bags are usually made by the Northerners. They're the basket weaving people of Ghana. It is so, isn't it beautiful? It's so, look how pretty, I love it. There's a little tassel. I don't think Fred made this. No, because Fred is not, he's from the North, but he doesn't make these bags. Look at y'all. This is about, I don't even sell it. I could get these. If somebody wants them, definitely I could get them for you. Definitely. Ooh, look how pretty. Oh, it's like the mask. You can actually put them on the wall too. Look, you hang your bags on the wall, because you got masks like that. Look at that inside. 2 years, and it looks like it's brand new. You want to see the inside? Let me show you. This bag is dope. If you are interested in this bag, Let us know. I get you different colors. But I've had this bag for 2 years. I love to say it because that just show you like, so the inside, there's no pockets because the inside is still the bag or the basket. They would call this a basket. I would call it my bag. They'd be like, oh, you got your basket. That's a basket bag. Isn't it beautiful? 2 years. Okay. Yeah, I'm proud of this. I saw the lady the other day. She called me. She said, it's been a long time. So I know I should buy something. But one day, right now, bags is, I gotta get some real estate right now. And then I use the strap. I use the strap. And I put it on the side. You know, get your little boho thing going on. Oh, it's not boho. That's not going on. Your little African thing going on. But you know. Okay, yeah, I should be going already because I think my man missed me. I can tell. I was like, hey, you missed me. I was going to say you matched it. Yes, nice bag. Thank you. Thank you. It's so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go eat. I'm going to eat like a Ghanaian. I'm going to eat when I'm hungry, and I'm going to eat a meal. So I'm going to have some bean stew and some rice eating those morning because I'm hungry now, which will be good because I'll go there and I'll be a good girl. I got things to do there too, like specific, not there so much, but I'm not necessarily going there. I'm not working today. Don't look for me to work. I'm not working today. I'm going to get some brown rice because mommy made some rice. That's Manasseh's mom, but it's white. And that white rice, you know that stuff's not good, right? It's really not good for me. So as much as I love the way she made it, I need to go get my brown rice. And there's a store that sells organic brown rice. This red rice, I told y'all, it's so pretty. I'm going to go there to get that. And it's the only place I know to get. So I'm going to go there to get that. And then I got to get a charger because I got Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi device, the charger blew out again. So now we need another charger. So I want to go to the iStore though and pay the good money. But Manasseh don't want to do all that. It's too expensive. So we'll see. I'll see. But yeah, I gotta get an eye. So I'm going. I'm kind of going on. So now I want to be Manasseh there because I need to. We need to get some work done because y'all ordering the head wraps. Come on and order these head wraps, y'all. So we need to get some head wraps done. But other than that, and then I'm gonna go out to lunch. So I'm trying to go fast. And I want to go to this Gaia's Organic. You know that spot I like that's close to my house. Or I'll forget all of that today and just go to Gaia's Organic. No, I'm eating now. I won't have to. Anyway, I love y'all. Family's over 50. Thank you for listening, and I'll see y'all in the next video.